all went well yesterday.
It did.
Right, here we go. There you go. So we are rebranding Mums UnLtd to Businesswomen UnLtd. We're also dropping the word networking. We are a community, which I think you'll all agree, that's what we've built over the last 11 years. And we're all about collaboration and creativity. So helping each other and supporting one another, which I think is really what we've achieved over the last 11 years. So why was the need for a rebrand? Well, one of the questions my group leaders get asked, probably on a weekly basis, if not more, is, I'm not a mum, can I come along? And we get a lot of emails, I'm not a mum, can I come along? So that's one reason, is to, draw the line and say under it and say, yes, we welcome everybody. When I set Mums UnLtd up in 2011, there was nothing aimed at mums. And there was very much at that time, a sort of mumpreneur community, women that were setting up businesses around their family, and they were doing it because of their family. And I think times moved on, and I'm not sure people really want that tag anymore. I think people just want to be seen as a businesswoman. I think that at the time it was the right thing to do, back then, but times have moved on. And this was an idea I had before the pandemic, but obviously the cost of a rebrand is a substantial amount of money. And then the pandemic hit and I thought, this is not the time to do this, and let's just park it for now. So now we've still got obviously COVID, but I thought, well, now's the time. If I'm going to do it, now's the time to do it. And also, all of you know that I do marketing, that's my job. And I had been auditing my Google Analytics and seeing what keywords were bringing people to the website, where the traffic was coming from. And what we were seeing was lots of traffic coming to the site with the keywords women in business, business networking for women. And those statistics were not being translated into the bookings. So lots of click-offs. And that for me meant that people were coming to the site and thinking, this is just for mums, this is not for me because I'm not a mum, or my kids have grown up and I don't really want to be with a bunch of mums. And maybe they're just going to talk about baby sick and poo and not really about business. So, I think this is the right decision now. I think that it will attract more people, a different diverse mix of people, again, to add to our network, and it will stop the question, I'm not a mum, can I come along? The concept is staying the same. It will always stay the same whilst it's under my watch. It will always remain no membership. It will always be no professional lockout. So that's why we also thought of, dropping the networking kind of banner, because again, if people have been to, say, some groups like BNI, it can actually put them off and think that all networking groups are like that. So I just want to focus on the community and the tribe that we've built, and the way that people have supported each other over the years has been amazing and incredible. So that's the new branding. The group leaders are all being given new banners. There's a new website, and essentially the way that you kind of work with us is not going to change. It's just the name above the door. So there is no sneaky thing that I'm suddenly going to charge memberships and things. I'm not going to do that. All the social media will be changed over next week when we run the very last event next Tuesday online. And the existing website will still be there for a little while. And then eventually it will bounce from, if anyone goes to Mums UnLtd, it will bounce onto the new Businesswomen UnLtd website. The booking situation, we can drop the login if people want us to do that, but it will mean you can't view your bookings anymore. And you can just simply go on and book each time. You wouldn't have to put in a password. but some people I do know like to log in and see what they've booked. So I think kind of we need to get a handle on what people feel about that. But essentially we're still using Event Manager, which we use at the moment. It's still a WordPress site. There's the website itself. I'll just show you a little snippet of the new site. A moment. So this is our brand new site, which I'm quite excited about because it looks so much better. Can you all see that? Yeah. So lovely picture from last year's Shining Star Awards. I just think such a encapsulated really the fact we were all let out after 18 months probably. And then the new site has got some new images, some old images as well, because we need some brand new ones, and we will be having a new video done as well. And it's got some nice testimonials, so if anyone wants to leave us a testimonial, please do, and we'll use that. And we've got a gallery of new images that have been done at the meetings. And then we've got a few FAQ questions, the things that we get asked all the time are now on the homepage of the website. So again, you know, it's the same premise. If you book a meeting and you can't turn up on the day for whatever reason, we'll still carry it over. We're going to carry them over for 3 months. We think that's reasonable because we do get people who tell us 6 months to a year later, I've still got this meeting credit. You know, I think to use it within 3 months is fair. So that will be enforced from September. And that's the main questions we get asked. We put those on there. We've still got the blogs. We've still got lots of information and content on here. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's the next step for this business, and I think it will bring us up to date. You know, the website needed to be redone. That website is really old. It goes back to 2016, I think. So yeah, really excited about it. So let me just share the next bit to talk about right, I just wanted to get today your views on snacks. So I'm going to do a quick poll in here, which I want you to do when it comes up on your screen. Why is that not coming up? Hold on, sorry, I'm not doing very well today, am I? Let's just put it in the chat box because that would be quicker. I think oh, it's letting me do it now. So we've had one of our venues ask us to start paying a cakeage fee for bringing snacks to the meeting. Quite ridiculous, but anyway. And we're getting to the point where some of the venues are also putting the fees up. And I think a lot of that is because cost of living, the fact that all the bills are going to be going up. So we are considering, instead of putting the fees up on the tickets, is just getting rid of the snacks at the meetings, because obviously that will save us money. And to be honest with you, you know, we're not going to be paying snackage fees. I mean, it's just ridiculous for bringing a bit of fruit. And what the group leaders have basically said, that a lot of the time they take the stuff home with them. So there's a little poll that's just gone up. If you just put snacks, yes or no, then we can look at how many people want snacks and how many don't. And we're obviously going to go with the majority, because it does add cost to the event, and it adds an extra layer of something the group leaders have got to do. And then I don't really want to put the ticket prices up, but if the venues are putting their costs up, one way that we can not put the ticket price up is to get rid of the snacks. So it's looking like most people don't want snacks. That's good to know. Okay, that's really useful. Got a couple of you, but that's it. So anyone not answered it yet? Just quickly click on it. That's really handy for me. 13 of 15. 2 people haven't clicked on it. Just click on it and then I can brilliant. Okie doke. Well, that's quite overwhelmingly no, 87%. So that's really useful for me, because again, as I said, I don't really want to raise the ticket price, and it is lame and grabby, Kate. I totally get it. £2 a head they want to charge me for bringing bringing grapes, satsumas, and some mini muffins. Really.
Do they provide snacks at this venue that they could do a better deal?
No, that's ridiculous. They're basically saying that that they're left with the wrappers to throw away. Like, really? A bit like, it's our Watford venue, by the way. I don't mind revealing that. So, and another venue has sort of asked me about pricing and said that they may have to put their costs up in September, which is fair enough. I get it. You know, I know everyone's going to get hit with these gas and electric rises. But I found the £2 thing was just hilarious. But anyway, so that's good, because if we don't bring the snacks, they're not going to charge us. So that's great. And it's been a thing for a while, I think, that, you know, we did the snacks from back in 2011. And I had noticed myself when I was running a group, you know, over the years, I think people are, you know, more inclined to have breakfast before they come, and they might have the odd thing, but they weren't really eating very much of it at all. So brilliant. Thanks for that. That's really useful. This is why I want you here today, you know, get some feedback on all this stuff. Now then, where am I going? Right. The other thing I'm going to organise next year, I'm in full flow of organising it, is a business retreat for the weekend. And we're looking around March at the moment. And we're going to take ourselves down to Whitstable, because the Whitstable group has been going, everyone's cheering. The Whitstable group's been going for about 6 years now. And, you know, we've always said, oh, we should do something, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, something I wanted to organise, again, before the pesky pandemic, was to get people away and work on their businesses and spend some time together, and also work on their health and wellness as well. So how it will kind of work, and this is a sketch at the moment, this is not all in the bag confirmed. We're looking at holding a 2-day event in Whitstable. But if you don't want to stay in Whitstable, Whitstable is actually less than 2 hours from here. It's very easy to get to. So you can have a day ticket and come down for the day, or you can maybe make a weekend with your family and they can go off and do something, or you come and work with us. On the Saturday, we'll be working on your business, and we'll have guest speakers and breakout sessions. On the Saturday night, we'll have a dinner. And on the Sunday, we'll focus on health and wellness. And we're going to use people within the network. So I haven't reached out to people yet, but if people are interested in being involved, please put it in the chat box today, either as a business speaker or as health and wellness. And what we thought on the Sunday was we could have some little demos and some little things around what we need to think about looking after ourselves. So on the Saturday, very focused on your business, working on your business and thinking about, you know, your plans and how, you know, you can put things into practice and move your business forward. And on the Sunday, really, you know, some stuff about you and your health. So for example, if you just wanted to come for the Sunday, you'd be able to book a ticket for that. If you want to come for the Saturday, you can do that. I'm going to make it payment plans as well. So people will be able to book a ticket for the whole weekend, and that'll obviously be at a discount, or you can buy them separately. And we may do a dinner again on the Friday, some sort of networking, maybe speed networking on the Friday night. I'm looking at hotels and venues at the moment and trying to decide, you know, where the best place to hold this is. And, you know, you can pick how you want to attend this event. So if you're interested in attending the event or being a speaker, please put something in the chat box today for me so that I can have a look at it afterwards. And there is some information that's going to be going out on the emails as well, so I can get general feedback from everybody. But I think, you know, there's a great bunch of women down in Whitstable, which I'm sure they'll get involved because it's on their doorsteps. They've got no excuse not to be involved. And obviously bringing some of the people down here. So, you know, I anticipate we'll get about 50 people, maybe a few more, to be part of this. And what a great way to meet and connect with each other on a more deeper level, and also to work on our businesses. So let me know what you think. Be interested to know. Any questions on anything that I have shared?
Debbie, did you see Carol's comment there?
No, I haven't. I've just stopped sharing. No, I'm not aware it's Mother's Day. Thank you, Carol, because I don't have a mother, so I'm not geared on to these things. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're looking at a few different dates, so actually it's probably not a good day. Thank you. So I will look at that. Thank you. That's good. Any other comments or anything? Nothing? No. Okay.
It's a lovely idea. I think it's great. Yeah, really good.
What about the rebrand? Anyone got any comments on that?
Love it. I think it looks really nice, and I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah, well done, Debbie.
Thank you. Okie doke. Well, look, anyone got any other comments apart from the fact it's Mother's Day? Thanks, Carol.
Debbie, what's the budget we're looking at for the retreat?
I don't know yet, because I'm going to try and keep it as low as I can, but it depends on my venues. And I mean, I've been working on this for 2 weeks already and trying to get quotes, but I'm trying to keep the price as low as I can. So, but there will be a payment plan anyway, if people want to come for the whole weekend. I'm probably not going to wrap the accommodation into it, and I'm going to let people book their own. And therefore, you know, because there's the option of like booking a cottage down there. You can book, you know, the Premier Inn, which is like 50 quid a night, up to 350 quid a night for the Marine Hotel on the seafront. So I think I'll leave people because people might want to come with their husband and children, and they can go off, or their partner. So I probably won't package the accommodation. It'll just be tickets for the event itself, you know, but we'll try and keep it as low as we can. Right, okie doke, shining stars. Let me just go on to that.
Debbie, quick question. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Sorry, will there be a Zoom option for the weekends for some of those speaker events, just in case people really want to go?
There will be, what I'm hoping to do is have a recording made, but obviously people will have to pay for that. So,
oh no, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking for some of the talks, but this is more about this. I want to focus this more about people getting together in person, rather than, you know, and actually working on their business while they're there and coming away with an action plan of things that they're going to do. So yeah, I am exploring that as an option, definitely.
Thank you.
Right. Shining stars. Now, obviously, this needs to be rebranded. So I'm just waiting for the new logo to come in for this, but this will be rebranded to the Businesswomen UnLtd Shining Star Business Awards. It is open already. We were going to move the entry process to an online form, but the change of the website and everything, the form is just downloadable at the moment on the Mums site, and we're just going to keep it that way this year. And then from next year, it'll be an online, entry form. So the awards purpose is to recognise all you lovely caring businesses and great networkers out there, the business people who make a real contribution to their community and to other businesses, and business owners who really care genuinely about their clients. So we designed these awards back in, I don't know, first year was 2018. And they're designed to showcase people who come to our group. So if you do not come to our groups, you can't enter. You have to have attended 3 times from the 1st of July last year until the 30th of September this year. So if you haven't done your 3 meetings, the online meetings count, and you've still got the opportunity to make up to 3 meetings by the end of September. It's free to enter, and the form is online. I'll pop the link when I send you a follow-up email, but it was on the emails that have been going out. And we have 2 judges that don't come to Mums UnLtd. Hella Wozniak-Kay, who owns Sister Snog, which is a membership club for women based in London for business women, and Sharon Gaffney, who is also a judge on the Best Business Women Awards, and she's been a part of this since I started it. She's a business expert and advisor, so she's well versed, and they're just both really great women, and they give up their time to do this for me. So they're going to be judging it, and they don't come to Mums UnLtd, so they don't know people, so they can't be biased in any way, shape or form. The questions we ask are quite simple. What does your business do? A couple of 100 words on that. What keeps you motivated in your business? How do you keep your business visible to gain new clients? And what do you do to look after your customers? And we just want you to highlight one thing that you do to look after your clients? And how do you support your fellow networkers? So what do you do that actually supports other people that come into Mums UnLtd or Businesswomen UnLtd? So really simple to do. I think it would take you about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to do it, and then upload some evidence onto one sheet, just one sheet of paper, a couple of testimonials. And what we advise you to do is put any other information that you think will enhance your entry. So it's just one document up to 4 pages long. That's it. Just upload that when you send it back to us with your form. So it's really simple to do, and you just email it in. It really isn't difficult. And we're going to do the presentations this year at our Christmas event at the Hilton in Watford. So we've moved from the Mercure because the Mercure is closing down and being turned into flats. And we are going to be at the Hilton in the New Hertford suite, which is the big function suite that they've got there. And there will be somebody given the coveted, and it will be called this year Businesswoman of the Year. Of course, we are going to be Businesswomen UnLtd. So Shining Star of the Year was Louise last year. You can see Louise smiling away there. And previous winners have been Lisa Baptiste, and I can't remember.
Leora,
thank you. Whoever shouted that out to me. I should have prepared my slides better. So I'm quite excited about it. If something happens with COVID, my COVID plan B is obviously we'll do it online. We don't want to do it online, but we don't want to do the Christmas event online. But that is obviously, we have to have a plan B for everything now, and a plan C and a plan D. So that's the plan. And yeah, I think from, you know, listening to people and the press that they've got from it, we've had, you know, they've had good press. I mean, Louise got good press last year, and I know Leora did as well. So I think in terms of, you know, being recognised for that work that you do, and from the self-satisfaction point of view, put yourself out there, put the entry in, because what's great is then to see people go on to enter other awards as well from this. So I think it's definitely worth thinking about. Right, any questions on any of that? No, you're all like silent today. So that's what's happening. So you'll see hopefully that the social media profiles will change over, hopefully. She says. Might have problems with Facebook, who knows, but we'll give it a go. And yeah, I'm quite excited about it all. So if you've got no questions or anything you want to say, I'll put you in some breakout rooms.
We're very excited in Whitstable, Debbie. We're going to go.
Oh, where have you gone? Oh, you're there. Oh, hello. Let's put Whitstable. Oh, we are live to Whitstable. Please do not share. No, please do not swear. Let's put you on main view. Hang on. How do we put you on speaker? That's it. Put Catherine on. Hello, Whitstable. How are you all? Yay. We're coming down. We're going to bring the posse down there. Oh, yeah. Well, we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be great. How amazing. This is our Whitstable meeting taking place right now. So there you go. I'll let you get back on. Thank you, girls, for joining us today. Oh, there you go. Right. I'm going to take you off. Thank you, Catherine. Bye. Let me just stop recording now.